Well, of course, if you watch what the January 6th committee did under Speaker Pelosi, they actually released a lot of video that was very sensitive. I mean, they literally released video of Vice President Pence exiting the Capitol, showing the route that he takes. I didn't hear a lot of concern about that back then. We were concerned how selective they were, but ultimately Speaker McCarthy has talked about going through, and then what gets released is going to obviously be scrutinized to make sure that you're not exposing any sensitive information that hasn't, by the way, already been exposed. What Speaker Pelosi did was expose a lot of sensitive information, including what was an undisclosed location where the leadership of both parties went after her daughter was videoing inside of that military base, which wasn't supposed to happen.
So just a quick follow on that. When you say like it's going to be scrutinized for that footage, does that mean that the Tucker show is like in contact with Capitol Police? Because I know that's how the January 6th committee did it. Is they at least told them like, are you good if we show this?
Well, they released a lot of stuff that probably wouldn't be good for Capitol Police, but ultimately, exposing, like I said, the vice president's full route, leader at the time, McCarthy's full route from his office to exiting the building. So I'm not sure if that was scrutinized, but clearly what Speaker McCarthy's talked about is he wants transparency, but obviously they're going to look to make sure that no additional things that have already not been released, the sensitive information that Speaker Pelosi released. Oh, and did you have something for Gallagher?
I did. I can ask you after.
All right.
That's fine.
Can you talk, I guess, more broadly about your thinking in releasing the tapes, and then if you would consider releasing them broadly to all media?
Yeah, and Speaker McCarthy has talked about that, is that it will be ultimately released to all media, and that's a process that's ongoing right now.